What's up, guys? It's your boy Cyan, and I am back with the MMO Show. And I know you guys are like, what's going on this week? But basically, I've been sick, and on top of being sick and coughing a whole hell of a lot, I had pretty much a lot going on this week, work-wise, and then people in my life. So I just really didn't have time, and I was coughing a whole bunch. Like, I want to cough right now. It's really annoying. So we're gonna get right into the news, and the first thing, like I'm showing you right now, of course, is Skyforge. And I'm really loving Skyforge right now. It's fun. I don't have much time to do as much as I would like to with Skyforge, but my time that I do spend in it, I have fun. So I'm just putting it out there that the game is actually fun. It's definitely not like, you know, super innovative and anything like that, but in its own skin and what you do in the game and how you correspond with everybody else and the different classes and the quest and just the things that you can do and the fighting, I enjoy it. It's not true action combat, but it's good enough action combat for me to have some fun in it, and I don't feel bored like doing the quest, and I don't feel like I'm gonna kill myself by, you know, wanting to go through the actual motions of the game. So that in itself is good enough for me. So we're gonna go right into the news. Forsaken World Mobile. Now, Forsaken World Mobile is actually pretty good, to be honest with you guys. I didn't expect it to be this good. I didn't expect it to be this smooth for a mobile game, but mobile games are coming up. Don't sleep on them no more. Like, they got PvP 10 on 10, and you don't lag your face off as long as you have a good phone. Like, I got a Galaxy S4 or 5. I don't even know what the hell phone I got, but it can handle it. And it, like, you need a really strong phone to handle this game, but it's pretty good, so you definitely want to try that one out. So next up, I want to talk about Wildstar. Now, Wildstar, of course, everybody knows this fall is going free to play, and being that it's going free to play, they're changing some things. One of the major things that they needed to change and that they're going to change is the stats. The stats, there was a lot of different stats, and everybody knows that, like, WoW pretty much put it out there that too many stats could be a bad thing. So if you have so many stats that are just like, you know, super crazy, and like, you know, like they had Moxie and they had all this other different type of excuse me, stuff that's going on, and nobody knew what the hell it was the majority of the time, or if it was good, or if it was going to be like worth using. So they're going to actually go back to the drawing board, and you're going to have new stats, so that's good. Tree of Savior is going to be on the 30th, coming back with their third beta. I'm going to be in that beta. I wasn't in the other two. I just didn't sign up for them. I didn't feel like, you know, like starting over and over again, but this time I will be there. It's the third beta. I made a rule now that I ignore like the first two betas, because I'm just tired of starting over and over in every game, because you know you're gonna have to do it in this, and then like if you do get into a game like this, then you know you gotta do 3 or 4 betas, then open beta, and then they have like open beta, or like, come on man, there's too many betas. And then when it comes to America, you're like, oh, I gotta do this crap all over again. That's what's gonna happen with Blade and Soul. Blade and Soul, I done went to 7 different times on 3 different languages. So like, I'm just tired now. So anyway, Moonlight Blade has come out with their new, I believe it's the 5 Venoms or 7 Venoms, one of the 2 Venom classes. Now I want to talk a little bit about Moonlight Blade. People are not talking about this game, and this is a very good game. It's very shocking that people are not talking about Moonlight Blade. People are not looking forward to it. Like, I consider this better than Swordsman. I consider it better than Age of Wushu. Like, all those games along those lines. Like, if you guys ever played a game called Tenchu, it's kind of, to me, it's like Tenchu. It's very awesome. The game has like a lot of style, a lot of animations. Like, they even had it to the point where they redid the game again because they weren't satisfied with the animations. Now that, I give them props. So even though what they redid it into wasn't that much of a difference, I still give them props for doing it all over again. So look out for this game. Devian now is another game that you should look out. You guys who are fans of my channel, of course, if you're still here looking at this, then you probably are fans of my channel. But if you're new, I did plenty of videos on Devian, and Devian is like pretty much a Diablo clone, but a Diablo clone with more Diablo. I don't know if you can really understand that, but you could basically turn into a demon. You can't turn to Diablo in Diablo. Nope, can't do it. Not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen for you. You could try, but yeah. So pretty much in this game, it's just, you can pretty much be a demon and have some pretty awesome skills, as you can see here. But Trion Worlds, or Trion, I always say that wrong, but, and I say the name wrong, Devillion, or whatever the hell the name is. Tryon, whatever you want to call it, is gonna be published in this West, and I'm very much looking forward to it because this game is awesome in Korea. So definitely look out for this, and definitely look out for it coming to the West. Borderlands Online. Now this I don't think will ever come West, to be honest with you, and I'm really sorry that this footage is so choppy. It pretty much came from an alternate source. I do not want to actually take any credit for the source of it, but you know, it serves the purpose, and I always thought that this game should be like an online game and they would make so much money. But I don't understand companies. Like, do we really need to like go to them and like, look dude, this will make money? Like are you too rich that you don't need to make money? Like what's going on? Like, why y'all taking so long to do this? Why you gotta be told and have like surveys and stuff? Like, what? Why do you need a survey? Like, I don't understand. But this game is definitely awesome for where it is in China, so hopefully they get off their whatever horse they're on and allow that to happen. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Now this game, slowly but surely, even though it annoys the hell out of me with its free to play, it's getting to the point where it's gonna be awesome. I say gonna, not quite yet. They have to get off the free to play the way it's going right now. They have to really come to a point where it just gets to like it's very free, like, because right now the free to play and this game is just not free. It really isn't. It's like you got the UI stuff, you got the questing and everything else like that that's like nerfed. Then now, granted, they have fallen back on a lot of it, but they need to fall back on some more, and then it will just be awesome. Also, you ever notice the movies in this game? They should just make a movie off that game right there. That's it. So next up we have Warframe, which 17.0 is coming soon. As you see the new frame that they're gonna have, which they don't have a name for yet, but probably be something yin yang like, because that's what the powers are like. You also see that there's going to be a new slot, which is going to be utility, which is going to be badass for people like me who always like to have to throw utility into a Warframe. I would give up a power just for utility, so that's always going to be hot for me. And what you see right there is the parkour system that they're bringing into the game, which is going to be again more fun for everybody because it's going to allow you to have more style. They have a slowed down bullet time when you're in the air. You have double jumps, you have straight up vertical jumps. Like, everything that means that you are supposed to be a ninja is now in this game, and that's just plain awesome. So pretty much we're going to go back to actual Skyforge footage, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I just want to talk to you a little bit. Action RPGs is at the point now where it's just taking over, man. There's 30, and I have counted. There's 30 that are coming or just recently had a patch. And that, I'll say just recently had patch like Path of Exile, Marvel Heroes, and Deviant, as it just had a patch in Korea and it's coming to America. We have In Spirit Online, which used to be EOLA in Korea, and that's already doing this thing right now. Like, so we got some pretty big games that are coming, and they're just like taking over. Like, all those games that are like World of Warcraft, that's all done, man. Like, I don't see many of that coming soon beyond Blade and Soul, Revelations, I believe Tianyu. Well, Tianyu is Revelations, not that. Tian Kong, I'm sorry, Tian Kong, which is really in America is probably going to be called Sky Palace. That may have some life coming to the West. I'm not sure. I tried asking the company. The company let me in the game and gave me all access to the game, but they won't tell me if it's coming to the West or not, or if anybody's even interested in bringing it to the West. Then you have Black Desert, which Black Desert turned into a big ass theme park, which kind of pissed me off because I wanted the sand. And Black Desert, but the Dom decided they don't like sand. I don't know what happened. Well, Koreans decided they didn't like sand. Then they put it in Russia, and then Russia decided they don't like sand, and now it's going to be in Japan. Japan decided they don't like sand. So what the hell? Everybody wants a sandbox, but you get a sandbox and you complain that it's a sandbox. I kind of, and then Black Desert on top of that. Black Desert, the end game is kind of like PvP end game, but I'm going. What the hell? I'm in game PvP. Let's go. Who wants to fight? People complaining. We ain't got no big dragon to kill. We need no damn dragon. I want to go fight somebody. Like, every game can't be like that. Like, can we have one game where it's about, you know, being the best and being good at PvP and then going out there and showing some skill? Like, can we have one game that does that without everybody complaining? I don't know. That's it for me with this week. I apologize for no videos last week, but that was the beginning of me getting sick. I just couldn't get it out there. I was going to do something and then it flagged, and I was like, man, I just can't. Now you're actually going to see this actual video a little bit later in the week. You might see it Monday, actually. I have something that I need to do, but you're going to see the actual gameplay of this video of me. You know, I actually did live gameplay with this particular video, so you'll see that. And you guys be legendary. Thank you for watching, and thank you for getting me to 7,000 subscribers. Even though I probably should have been higher than that by now, because I've been a little bit down and slacking a little bit the last 2 months. But thank you for that. I'm definitely going to step my game up. As long as you guys keep showing up, I'm going to keep giving you guys videos. So peace, be legendary, and I'll catch you next week. Thank you for watching the latest video on the channel. If you enjoyed what you've seen here, please like, share, and subscribe. You can also click the bottom left there and follow the latest MMO show. You guys be legendary, and I will see you next video. Peace.